Happy day, children. Hope you all have understood the concept of round off method. Today we are going to see estimate sums and differences, which means we are going to add two values by rounding off the value using round off method. Here we are going to use two operations, sums and differences. Our problem is estimate the value of 712 plus 492. Round each number to the nearest 100. I have written the problem which is given. Let me see how to solve the problem by using round off method for the given number. Keep in mind, listen carefully how I am going to do it. Consider the value 712. Now we are going to round off the value for 712 nearest to 100. Here 712 is given. We have to find the before 100 value and after 100's value, nearest 100's value. Before nearest 100 value and after nearest 100 value. In ones place and tens place, we have the value as 12. So leave the 12 and write it as 0 instead of ones and tens place. So you will get the before value as 700. That is the round off value. Then after 712, again leave ones and tens place and make it as 0. Then add one more value in hundreds place in 7. So what will you get? 7 plus 1, 8. So 800. These two are the nearest 100 value for 712. Here, which number is nearest to 712, 700 or 800? To find this, use skip counting. Start from 700, 700, 710, 720. So, 712 is nearest to 700. After 712 also you have to check it using skip counting. After 712, 720, 730, 740. So, it reaches 800 after several countings. So which is nearest here? 700 is nearest. Are you clear? In this way you have to find the nearest 100 value. Here we have to use approximate symbol. We should not put equal to symbol because we are rounding off the value. Now add 492 but after rounding of the value. Are you clear? After rounding the value for 492, you have to add with 700. So before 492, which is the nearest 100 value? 400. Because I already said in ones and tens place, while rounding of the value, we have to put 0. So 400. Before 492, 400 is the nearest 100 value. After 492, which is the nearest 100 value? 400 after 400, 500. Are you clear? In ones and tens place, we have to put 0 while rounding to the nearest 100. Are you clear, children? From these two, which is the nearest value? 400, 410, 420, 430, 400, etc. 490. So it reaches 492 after several countings. From these two, which is nearest here, you can find it easily. After 490, you get 500 immediately. So 500 is the nearest value for 492. Are you clear, children? Which is nearest to 492? 500 is nearest to 492. Now the approximate symbol should be changed to equal to symbol while adding the two values. You get the sum of these two values. We have to put the equal to symbol after summing up the values. So put equal to symbol. 700 plus 500, what will you get? 7 plus 5 makes 12. So 1200 equal to 1200. Are you clear, children? We have to put equal to symbol after summing up the two values. You got the answer as 1200 by using the round off value. Next problem. Estimate the value of 14,480 minus 390. Round each number to the nearest hundred. Here we are going to do subtraction, that means difference. After rounding the given numbers, we have to subtract the two round off numbers. Are you clear? Consider the number 14,480. Here we are going to round off the given number. In ones and tens place, we have to put 0 because we are going to round off in hundreds place only. Don't touch thousands place and 10,000s place. Keep it as it is. In hundreds place, we have to keep the number as same because before number we should not change the hundreds place. Only ones and tens place will be 0. After number, we have to change the hundreds place by adding one more value in hundreds place. And ones and tens place will be 0 to make the number to nearest hundred. This is the round off value. Now the round off value for 14,480 is, you can guess it by seeing the number itself. 14,500 is nearest to 14,480 after rounding of the given number. So write it as 14,500. Here we have to use approximate symbol only. We should not use equal to symbol. Then takes the next number to find the round off value nearest to 100. 390. Here we have to round off the value in hundreds place. In ones and tens place, we know we have to put 0. Before 390, we have to write the hundreds place as same. After 390, we have to add one more value in hundreds place to round off the value nearest to 100. So you get the answer as 400. Now consider 300, 390, 400. You skip counting by 10. 300, 310, 20, 30, 340, 350, 60, 370, 380 and 390. So it takes long gap to reach the value 390. But after 390, you will get the value 400 as round off value immediately. So you have to take the nearest value as 400 for 390. Are you clear? Now subtract these two values. 14,500 minus 400 is 14,100. 5 minus 4 is 1. So you get the hundreds place value as 1. 14,100. For your clear understanding, I am going to repeat the rounding off value for 390. Before 390, in ones and tens place, we have to put 0 because in 100 value 100 is 100. Ones and tens place will be 0. So we have to put 0 in ones and tens place. Before 390, hundreds place will not be changed. But after 390, if you use skip counting by 10, you will get the round of 100 value as 400. In ones and tens place, as usual, you have to put 0. In hundreds place, you have to add one more value after the given number to round off the nearest 100 value. So use the skip counting 300, 310, 320, etc. If you reach 390, it takes 8 steps to reach 390. So it is far away from 300. But after 390, you get 400 in one step itself. So the nearest number is 400. Thank you, children.